pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first.
Hey man, we going live, man. You know what I'm saying? We going by 10 and 0 today, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in with me, man.
Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud.
Y'all see what was going on, man. We going live, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants that smoke, come get it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Y'all see what's going Hey, yo, what it do, man? Hey, man, we streaming live on YouTube, man. I'm gonna send it to you, man. Hit your phone.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Nah, we live on YouTube.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
Without the 2-1-4.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback.
Yeah, we on YouTube right now. Yeah, Eldonwynn214. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button too. Eldonwyn. Yeah, there you go.
Let's go.
I'm waiting on you.
And it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Just send me your tweets. I'll follow you.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We
Yeah,
know
I
the
can
security
see
point of
let's
attack,
go.
especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
One-hand Mario Twitch.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
I got you.
Once again, it's Jeanty. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Huh?
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now Gino. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now is Gino. That's caught by Tucker. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Gino now to throw. Open man is Tucker. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available,
I thought they was gonna get Shador.
He's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Yeah, that was set up. That's just because his daddy. They did that because his daddy and he black. It's one thing. It's one thing when you know the NFL and you dominated the NFL.
They're down to 1 remaining.
He know he.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
God good, bro. God is good, bro.
Pick up 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Finish the ball, look.
Yeah, God had his hand on him.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Here we go, here we go. 390%.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Wow, you good, bro.
They will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll get only a yard out of that.
I appreciate you sharing, bro. That's your testimony, bro.
Tuesday. Middle.
They snap it to Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers from 10 yards out. And the Raiders take the chance on foot.
Put it back.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him.
Oh, yeah, boy, them two boys back there bad.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
I'm just a Cowboy fan.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Oh, okay.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
46-yard line.
Smith. They'll get this out to Genty. And he gets it inside the 35, just shy of the 30. Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Throwing is Smith.
Come on.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
49.
Here's Smith. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Smith. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's another Las Vegas.
To the air again, Smith. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, along the road. 397.
I just think it's crazy how they traded him and the Seahawks only got a championship.
Now Smith. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Smith. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Brock Bowers, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
GG so far.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm trying to. I'm getting monetized right now.
He's back out there to boom this
Nah,
away.
you gotta
Maybe
get
with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I got over 1,000. Over 1,000. I mean, I got over 1,000. I don't know how many it'll cost you. Like, I think you gotta get like,
to the 40-yard line.
probably like 5,000. Start getting paid.
Of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
No.
The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
There you go.
Prescott. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now he's going to step up and run. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 2.
Raiders 12.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Doing pretty good, too, though.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I usually run them all back. I don't know. I've been playing Madden for a long time, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A first carry now. This is Williams.
And
he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any open lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Prescott. This is caught at the 20. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. 33 yards that time.
They called me Mr. User.
Football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids,
They called me MrUser.com.
we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come through.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Jay Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Raiders 12. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
At the 42-yard line.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Raider first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Smith. This is caught by Tucker. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21.
And Las Vegas first down.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Here we go, hey. Get ready to get set up. 13 next, 13 next.
Smith now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive.
GG.
On an aggressive play instead of just going for the.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
That's crazy, man. We're gonna get on 2K, man. I'll get back on 2K with me, man.